Hello friends, welcome back to Technique, and today we'll be doing the battery drain test of the OnePlus Nord CE4 Lite 5G. So we have the device now, it's connected to the charger and this is having 100% battery. So we'll be doing the battery drain test of this 5500 mAh battery on the OnePlus Nord CE4 Lite 5G. So let's begin. So before that, if this is your first time on this channel, do hit that red subscribe button and also hit the bell icon to get notified of all the videos we publish. So let's begin. So now let's disconnect the device from the charger, but we'll start off with Instagram usage. So we'll use the device with different apps like Instagram, YouTube. Then we'll be doing gaming on this device. Then we'll use on 5G network. We already installed a 5G SIM card. So we'll be using multiple devices and see how much time the battery lasts. So starting off the testing with Instagram, we'll start off the reels with Instagram. So we'll start and we'll disconnect the device from the charger. So Instagram Reels is one of the popular apps or service used by most of us on smartphone. We spend a lot of time on Instagram, so we started off with Instagram Reels. Now Instagram Reels we are using 2 hours. 1 hour is on Wi-Fi and the second hour is on a 5G network. So we will get to know the difference in terms of the battery consumption both on Wi-Fi as well as 5G network. We are using 5G network on this test because we need to get to know about how 5G network will drain a battery compared to the Wi-Fi network. So that was the test. Now after like 1 hour of Instagram usage, we got around 99% battery. That is 1 hour of streaming on Wi-Fi network. Then we moved to again streaming on 5G network. Now after completing 2 hours on 5G network, we got around 90% battery. That is 1 hour on Wi-Fi and 1 hour of on 5G network. At 2 hours we got 90% of the battery completed. Next we moved on to YouTube and we did 1 hour of YouTube streaming on 5G network, and at the end of 3 hours we got around 81% battery. Next we moved to Wi-Fi on YouTube, and then after end of 4 hours we had 75% of the battery. Next is video recording. We recorded in 1080p resolution, that's the maximum resolution supported, and at the end of 1.5 hours of camera usage, the battery was around 53%. Next we moved on to benchmark. So we did benchmarking. This is the stress test and other test and to do benchmarking for almost 1 hour, and at the end of it the battery was around 44%. Next we moved on to gaming. We did play PUBG Mobile as well as Asphalt 9 both on 5G as well as Wi-Fi network. We played for almost 1 hour. We played with Asphalt 9, then we moved on to PUBG Mobile, again two really popular games which uses pretty good battery as well. So we wanted to know how gaming will have an impact, and at the end of 1 hour of gaming we had around 28% battery. By now we had completed almost 7.5 hours of usage and the battery was around 28%. So after 7.5 hours 28% battery still remain. Then we moved on to camera usage again. Then half an hour of camera on 5G usage, the battery was around 20%. Next we again moved on to Instagram usage. We did Instagram for half an hour and the battery was at 15% after half an hour of usage. So now completely 8.5 hours was completed on this device. Next we moved to Facebook and other browsing the internet on Chrome browser, as well as a few reels on videos on Facebook as well. So by that time around we had around 10% battery remaining. And finally we went back to Instagram again. It was almost nearing the 1% mark, and by around 9 hours and 55 minutes we could see that the battery was empty. So 9 hours 55 minutes is what it took to drain the battery, the 5500 massive battery from 100 to 0%. Again in this usage we have used both 5G network and again Wi-Fi as well. So 5G we use for around 3.5 to 4 hours on an average. Rest was on 5G network, so it's a mixed usage. Again, we have set the device to 120 hertz refresh rate, the brightness is at auto level, and again the camera recording was at 1080p resolution, because we couldn't go to 4K because 4K is not supported. So on mixed usage with these apps, we got around 9 hours 55 minutes, which is really impressive battery performance from this device. Again, this is just an indicative idea. You may not get the exact value, because it depends upon how many apps are running in the background, how is the network condition at your location, so all those things matter. But in our testing, we got around 9 hours 55 minutes, which is really impressive for OnePlus Nord CE4 Lite. So that was the battery drain test of the OnePlus Nord CE4 Lite 5G. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do hit that like button and also hit the subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.